Hello and welcome class 6 students. This is your first algebra maths class and today I will start with the first chapter of algebra maths, that is symbols. So today our discussion of topic is symbols. Now we all know that in arithmetic we use to solve the problems with digits. Problems of arithmetic can be solved with the help of different digits. But in case of algebra, we use different alphabetic symbols. Say for example X or Y or A. These type of alphabetic symbols we use generally in algebra. How? This can be used to express different values. So this algebraic variables, these can be called as algebraic variables. These variables have different values, may not be fixed but variable, but different values they are having in different cases. These alphabetical symbols can also be used in all the four operations such as addition, multiplication, subtraction and division. How they works? Let's see this. Suppose we write that the sum of two literal numbers 2 and 3, sum of 2 and 3. In arithmetic we used to express this as 2 plus 3. Similarly, in case of algebra, we will solve it with the help of alphabetical symbols. For example, sum of A and B. A and B are algebraic symbols. They are variables. They have different values. And how can we express this sum of A and B? We will write sum of A and B as A plus B. A plus B. These are algebraic symbols or algebraic variables. These alphabets are used as algebraic symbols or algebraic variables to solve the sums of algebra. In this way, in this class, we will learn how to represent any two digits by symbol. Now I am going to show you some examples of symbol. Suppose it is given to you that Q less than P. Q less than P. So Q is an alphabetic symbol, algebraic variable. P is also an alphabetic symbol or an algebraic variable. Simply this is expressed in words and we have to express this in operation and in symbols. So we will write Q less than P. So we will write Q less than P. In this way we will express the numbers, the digits, the alphabetic symbols. Again, if it is given that 1/3 or 1/3 of X, we have to express this in alphabetic symbol or algebraic variable. How we will write? Simply 1/3 into X, or we can write this as 1/3 X or X by 3. X by 3. This also we can write. In this way we will solve different sums based on symbols. Everything that will be given in a sentence or everything that will be expressed in words, you have to express that with the help of symbols. Express with symbols. Express with symbols. Suppose it is given that value of A is greater than 12. How will you express this in algebraic variable and using the alphabetic symbols? Value of A, whatever value it may be, it is greater than, you have to place greater than sign over here, 12. As simple as that. In this way you have to do this. Or it is given that value of x is not greater than 25. Value of x is not greater than 25. Then you will write x greater than 25, and not greater than is represented by a sign like this. Greater than will be cancelled like this to represent not greater than. So x is not greater than 25, or the value of x is not greater than 25. In this way you will write the symbol or create the symbol as the words will be given to you. Now suppose it is given that x, the value of x divided, or 1/4 of the product of x and y, 1/4 of the product of x and y. We all know the product of x and y means x into y, that is xy. So 1/4 of xy, 1/4 of xy, or you will write xy by 4. In this way you have to solve the sum. Simply words will be given to you. You have to express in alphabetic symbols. Express in alphabetic symbols using the algebraic variables. In this way words will be given to you and you have to express through algebraic variables using symbols, using alphabetic symbols. Again I'll do a sum. Suppose it is given to you 3 less than 2/3 of the product of x and y. So the product of xy means, solution will be product of xy means x, y, x into y, that is xy. 3 less than 2/3 of xy. So 2/3 of xy means 2/3 into xy. So 2/3 xy, 3 less than minus 3. This will be the answer. Try to match it. 2/3 of the product of xy, 2/3 of the product, that is 2/3 multiply x into y, 2/3 of the product of x and y, and 3 less than that. 3 less than the 2/3 of the product of x and y. 3 less than means minus 3. 3 less than, that's why 3 is subtracted from 2/3 of the product of x and y. In this way you will try to solve the sums of algebraic variables through alphabetic symbols. I hope you have understood this class. In my next class I am going to come up with some more problems to give you a clear idea about alphabetic symbols. Till then, goodbye.